Hi, I'm Cookie Brothers with FCF International, and we believe no one should do ministry alone. It's the holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I always think what it means to be a part of a family during the holidays, especially since there are so many that don't have family. And I'm so honored to be a part of a church community that helps so many during such times. But it especially got me thinking about our FCF International family and what it means to be connected with each other. You know, I don't know how connected you are with us, but I want to encourage you to be more connected. I'm so humbled and grateful for the honor of calling each of you family. Romans 8:12 through 17 says, "So then, brothers, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live according to the flesh. For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live. For all who are led by the Spirit of God are sons of God. For you did not receive the spirit of slavery to fall back into fear, but you have received the Spirit of adoption as sons, by whom we cry, Abba, Father. The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God and fellow heirs with Christ, provided we suffer with him in order that we may also be glorified with him." And then in Galatians 3:26 through 29, it says, "For in Christ Jesus you are all sons of God through faith. For as many of you as were baptized into Christ have put on Christ. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither slave nor free. There is no male or female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. And if you are Christ, then you are Abraham's offspring, heirs according to the promise." Ephesians 2:19 says, "So then you are no longer strangers and aliens, but you are fellow citizens with the saints and members of the household of God." When people hear the gospel and confess their faith in Jesus Christ, they are born into God's kingdom. Believers are all sons of God through faith in Christ Jesus. Believers are fellow citizens with God's people and members of God's household. Believers have received the spirit of adoption as sons, by whom we cry, Abba, Father. I share this to say that we are already family, and FCF is family within the family of God. The essence of family lies in mutual support, love, trust, and shared experiences. The importance of family can vary depending on individual perspectives, but generally, family plays a critical role in several areas of life. Like emotional support, family often provides the first and most consistent source of emotional support, offering comfort, love, and a sense of belonging, whether through difficult times or moments of joy. Family members can be a source of reassurance. Socialization and values. Families are usually where individuals first learn values, social norms, and behaviors that shape how they interact with others. They are the first environment where children learn about empathy, responsibility, and cooperation. There's also security and stability. A stable family unit can provide physical and emotional security, acting as a safe haven during times of stress or hardship. This sense of security can lead to better mental health and well-being. There's also identity and belonging. Family can help people understand where they come from, shaping their identity, heritage, and sense of belonging. It helps individuals feel rooted in a community or tradition. There's also guidance and mentorship. Parents and older family members often act as mentors or role models, offering advice, wisdom, and guidance, and this can be essential for personal growth and decision-making, especially in challenging life situations. There's also a sense of connection and tradition. Family units often provide a sense of continuity through traditions, holidays, and rituals that foster connection and shared history. These practices create lasting memories and reinforced bonds. At its core, family offers a foundation for love, growth, and connection. The importance of family can transcend traditional definitions as the people who care for us and who we care for in return are integral to our well-being and sense of purpose in the world. And I believe all of these things and more are true of the FCF International family. I recently had the privilege to be with the international family in Malaysia. And there were ministers from all over Malaysia, India, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, and Singapore. And I was so overwhelmed by the joy and the commitment of each of these ministers that they had not only to the vision and the heart of ministry, but to each other. They were so committed to each other. You know, I would encourage you to participate with everything possible that you can to be there and connect with other FCF ministers with anything that we offer. Quarterly Zoom events, coaching, team participation, leadership summits, podcasts, Cookies Corners, annual Vanguard event, having Pastor Lonnie in to minister at your church or ministry team, or have Whitney and me come to help you with your leadership team development. There's going to be more things launching in 2025. Just whatever you can, let's just get closer as a family. And you know what, this year, I pray that you have a peace-filled holiday.